The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And playing it back. Never really close to the goal. And it will be a goal kick. Well, the home side know full well they've got to do an awful lot better in an attacking sense. Stuart, just look at their record.
Well, there just isn't enough creativity in the team. Yes, the strikers haven't played well, but the service into them has been really poor. Unless they play with more freedom, I can't see where the goals are going to come from today.
Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. An awful lot of green space to run into. Let's fly here. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And the perfect position to read it. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Rossi. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But the danger averted for now. Kelechi Nwakali. And teammates around him. Has eyes for goal. He's blocked it. What can he do with it now? Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long. Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
And just over the bar, really good effort. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So that will be all. The first 45 minutes have come and gone. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Takes the shot. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has... He's in with a chance. And a goal! it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Claudio Falcao. Rossi. Gonzalo Silva. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Oh no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Time for a change then. And a timely intervention. Claudio Falcao. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Real chance. Still alive. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, gifting away possession. Moving into the advanced position. Opportunity, and what a magical save it was. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Clears it away. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Marco Matias. Well, that's wonderful attacking play, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. Nogueira. Wakali. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oh, surely! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all!
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Mateus Oliveira. Now, options are plenty. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, we spoke about their lack of goals before the game.
Just a moment of your time. No further question. Thanks for your time.
The man to watch. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Porto, and they take on Chaves.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a decent delivery. Appeared to be in two minds. André Franco. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
He has teammates around him. He'll have a go here. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Well, now for a look at the table, and it is a big surprise to see Porto in the position they currently occupy.
Well, things just don't seem right at the club, do they? They should really be challenging for the title, but over the course of the season, they've just not performed as a unit.
Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. It'll be a Porto throw-in. Well, sloppy in possession. Eustachio. A very effective challenge put in. Promising attack, this. And space to cross it. Oh, that's splendid play. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. What can he do with it now? Must take the lead here. Still alive. Well, no way through in the end. And there it is. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort. It's unlucky, really.
Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But his body must be telling him it's had enough. Let's hope he has a great end to his career.
Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. And snuffing out the danger. Galeno. Oh, great attacking play. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Carassa. And an astute piece of defending. Oh, the threat is there. Good bit of closing down. Pritchard. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Tibang Pete. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Also recovering possession well. Nico Gonzalez. We're getting the ball forward. Can he get them in front? And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
So making the substitution now. Under a fair bit of pressure. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? And it's come off the keeper. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Evanilson. Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
No, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Who can he pick out? Well, it has come to nothing. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, what an opportunity. It's got to be. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separate. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Porto, and they take on Chaves.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner given. And taken short. And cuts inside. Looking for someone to play it to. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it?
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Zaidu Sanusi. It's with Cardoso. Eustachio. Released it nicely. Poor pass under no real pressure. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Genuine chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Can he take the chance? Still possibilities. Well, they can bring it out now. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Evanilson. He's in behind. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Now, options are plenty. He takes aim, and he's gone and scored to level it again. So, a level contest, 1-1. And Porto regaining possession. Nico Gonzalez. Well, let's get more details on the great opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Perfectly positioned. To take it away. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, good, must be! Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
He's beaten his man. And a throw in for Porto. Well, they've decided to make a change. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Went in strongly, decisively. Takes the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Short corner favoured. Oh, breezing past him. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Incisive pass. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
It's still alive. Splendid defending.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it. but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Can they hit on the break? Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Oh, it might be. It's still alive. And a time for calm on the ball. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts. What about the...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, I have to say, it looks a really strong 3-4-3 lineup. The front three are very skillful, the midfield diamond has lots of energy, and the back three are good defenders, but also good on the ball. They're going to be tough to beat here.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield, and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ibobisi. Well, that one has promise. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And delivered into the box. Just the clip. Couldn't quite hang on. And rattling the post. And problem solved for now.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
That's a good-looking pass. Clattered away. Ibobisi. Difficult to stop him. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Fete. Pritchard. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots.
Well, if it is true, he'll be a big miss to everybody. He's been such a great player for them, but I'm always pleased to see a player retire before their powers start to wane. At the moment, he's still having a big impact on this team.
Can he play it in? That's a good-looking shot. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Gomes. Rafi Kitan. For the lead here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. A chance then for the respective managers to... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And he's in. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Rafi Kitan. Could cross it in here. Oh, must be. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. He's in position. It's still alive. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Heriberto Tavares. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Throw-ins given. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And he takes on the shot. Excellent block. Fete. Pritchard. And can they prize them open now? Real chance. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Good piece of closing down. The emphasis very much on attack. Oh, big chance. Oh, that's a splendid save.
Well, so late in the game, that's a magnificent stop.
And he's fired over the corner. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Gomes. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you. That's all the questions we've got for you.
A fitting backdrop for a game of massive significance. The stage is... Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Portimonense, and they take on Chaves.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Can they create something? Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre-forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Can he give them the lead? Corner coming up. Over it comes. That's a routine take.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Pivotal moment defensively. Good-looking move. It has to be. Keeper getting the touch. Carlinhos. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Going well. Has eyes for goal. And just over the bar. Really good effort. And no luck keeping possession. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Wonderful chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. So the half-time whistle, and the two teams have just about... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Gives it a go. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Now sending it in. And a goal to open the score. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Portimonense, and they take on Chaves.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the cross is immediately dealt with. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Real chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Determined defending. Carrillo. What can he do with it now? But they took care of the situation defensively. Fete. Intercepted effortlessly. Carlinhos. In with a chance. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
And a confident clearance. Carassa. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. A chance to whip it in. Takes the shot. And still danger here. Just the clearance that was called for. He'll have a go here. And a fantastic diving save. Played over. Was an important piece of defending. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Carrillo. That's useful play. Opportunity to level it. Keeper did his job to begin with. And really pressing their opponents. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And now to level the game. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never had any doubt from the spot. That is that for the first time. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Carlinhos. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Fete. And the shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the best clearance. Long-range effort. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Denner. Can he finish? Still possibilities. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. To put them ahead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. It's looking promising. Now putting it wide from there. Disappointing. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Fete. Kelechi Nwakali. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Denner. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And he takes it on. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Just a moment of your time.
thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the...
Is it going to be? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That is how to apply the pressure. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Real defensive resilience. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can he take advantage? And a goal to level this contest. All even. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Opportunity to take the lead. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. He continues his run. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Oh, could be. And the keeper there to deal with it. And there's the delivery. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Costa. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Carassa. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. To take the lead, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
The managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
On the offensive. A good vision there. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Oh, might be. Able to get his body in the way. Body's forward and the break looks on. Lovely work to get past his man. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Who can they pick out? Managed to get it out of there. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. It's a perfect challenge. Ten minutes to go then. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Real chance. Terrific piece of anticipation.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
And we will have just one additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And in the final analysis,
I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate still...
Just a moment of your time. No further questions, thanks.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this gargantuan clash, but now we need talk about it no more, and instead... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have live group stage action from the CONMEBOL Libertadores coming up for you. It's San Lorenzo, and they take on Alianza Lima.
Well, Derek, this has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
Giving him a lot to think about. Tapia. In with a chance. Flag raised for offside. Take it away. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. The home side have certainly taken this group by the scruff of the neck.
Well, they've made it look easy, haven't they? They've played some great football, and they've just been too good for their opponents so far.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Eric Remedi. Flores with it. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, good run and good ball control. Brilliantly blocked. And the flag does go up, offside. Masuaku. Hernandez has it. Has eyes for goal. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. And given away. Oh, big chance. Oh, strong hand on the ball. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Running with the ball confidently, could take the lead, and keeping it out. Good strength to keep the ball.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Tapia. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. "30 minutes left for play." Well, he's certainly not alone. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And a substitution in the offing. Trying to pick out a teammate. And cleared away. It's a perfect challenge. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Masuaku. What a vital intervention. Sebastian Rodriguez. Well read to put an end to that attack. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, back and forth. And it's through here. And offside all the way. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Sebastian Rodriguez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And the shot, no way through. And there goes the final whistle.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when 2 high-level sides go head-to-head?
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from La Liga Profesional de Football. It's San Lorenzo, and they take on Racing.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, they need to get tighter. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, thumped clear. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And a fine tackle. Well, which team is going to outwit the other today? The hosts have the tightest defence in the league, while their opponents have been the most prolific in front of goal. Stuart, how do you read this one?
Well, Derek, what a contest this should be. A well-drilled defensive unit against a free-flowing attack, as you mentioned. This will be close, I think, but it's also going to be exciting.
Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And they need to get tighter here. And a chance for the lead. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Now can they make something happen? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hernandez. On the ball, Masuaku. Tapia. Running with the ball confidently. Can he finish this? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And nicely struck. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, an opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. Oh, disappointing clearance. Really sound defending. And a decent save. Full credit. Hernandez. Remedi. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Plenty of support here. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. And they're making a change. Masuaku. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
A free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Well read to put an end to that attack. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Just cutting off the supply. And room now out on the flank. He's in here. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Running room in the wide position and delivered into the box. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
Tapia. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
They've lost it. Masuaku. Tapia. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, big chance! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch.
There is nothing quite like match day inside a football stadium, especially when there's so much on the line. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga Profesional de Football. It's Newell's Old Boys, and they take on... Can he put it in? Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Well, they're going for the short one. Surely, just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. You can't help feeling, when you look at the table, that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! He would be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Julian Fernandez. May. Nice looking move, this. Oh, tremendous block. Masuaku. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Played into the centre. And mopping up defensively. And possession changing hands. Able to skip past his man. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Well, giving the ball away. Well, he has the measure of his man. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, they couldn't keep it. Julian Fernandez. May. Well, no stopping him. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know...
And a goal! 1-0 it is! And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from La Liga Profesional de Football. It's Newell's Old Boys, and they take on San Lorenzo.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And that is offside. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Lovely work to get past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here, and a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And back now with Gonzalez. May on the ball. Tapia. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Now, options are plenty. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And he's broken free. Surely. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Perfect challenge. Eric Remedi. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. They're really pressing their opponents. And here now is Hernandez. Barrios. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Winning back possession. He's lost it. Tapia. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Opportunity here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And pressing from the front. A chance maybe from the wide position. It's a corner. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Delivering it. Well, a bit short with the clearance. This might be ideal for the counter. Ball's gone. "20 minutes to go in this one. Delivered into the area here. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Well, threat averted. Can he find the net? Keeper getting the touch. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And pulled back. A good and fair challenge. Five minutes to go. Tapia. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. On the ball, Aguirre. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and they're...
This is when it really hits home. Kickoff time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of this game from La Liga Profesional de Fútbol. It's San Lorenzo. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Masuaku, will he shoot? The fans hope so. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Tapia. This is looking threatening. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. He's lost it. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. Trying to pick out a teammate. And clearing it away. Well, getting the ball forward. A glorious chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. It's with Diaz. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, they've given him too much space. Wonderful chance. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Vecino. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Takes it on. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can he pick out? Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And it might be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Really getting stuck in. Piscini. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Chance here. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, that's how to take a free kick, but no goal in the end.
Well, he's such a threat from set plays, and you just saw why. That was such a good effort.
So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Vecino. And quick thinking defensively. Now, options are plenty. Eric Remedi. Tapia. Well, it could be on for him here. No way through. And unable to keep the ball. Oh, managing to beat him. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, the supporters think it's on. Can he find the angle? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. 20 minutes remaining. Francisco Piscini. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Substitution time it is here. Real chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Who can they pick out? And dealing with the danger. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He's in with a chance. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Making progress. And the penalty has been given here. And there it is, perfectly executed. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can someone get on the end of this? And still danger here. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most...
A fitting backdrop for a game of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting two... Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. It's Talleres de Córdoba, and they take on San Lorenzo.
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands, and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
Eric Remedi. Barrios. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity. Oh, fine stop. And a long way out. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here's the replay, and he's unlucky. He didn't know too much about that, but it's an own goal, I'm afraid.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Suarez. Portillo. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Nice looking move this. Can they convert? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, there it is. It's a lovely finish. Just the right side of the post. Close, but good enough. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Bustos. And possession lost there. Tapia. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Effective piece of pressing. Portillo. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they've played some really good...
Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Masuaku. Eric Remedi. And unable to keep possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he finish? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Catalan. Now Bustos. What an important piece of defending. There goes the half-time whistle, and it has been a vibrant performance in the first half. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, attacking possibilities. Let's fly here! Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Suarez. Strong but fair tackle. Incisive pass. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. I must say this looks promising, but quick thinking defensively. Barrios. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. A danger here as he runs at them. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a strong tackle. Barrios. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Able to get a body in the way. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Good work to regain possession. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Interception to snuff out the danger. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The final whistle, not to be for them in terms of this game anyway, but title aspirations still very real.
Well, it's a big disappointment, that.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from La Liga Profesional de Football. It's San Lorenzo, and they face Colón.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Making progress. Well, far too much elevation there. Masuaku. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want to put in a good performance today, just to put the icing on the cake. It's been a great season for them, and they fully deserve their title win. They're worthy winners.
Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Couldn't get it through. Good use of advantage there. Ball's gone. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not, and denied by the post. Danger averted for now.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can he do it? And there it is! Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga Profesional de Football. It's San Lorenzo, and they face Colón. Big chance! Can they cover up? Must finish. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Guzman. And he stopped them in their tracks. Tapia. On the ball, Masuaku. Oh, this is looking promising. Could be. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Tapia. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Moving forward effectively. Opportunity here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Keeper not concentrating. The fans are shouting, shoot. Could be. It's still alive.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Guzman. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Tapia. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, he's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Guzman. Nicely cut out. Tapia. Barrios. On the ball, Masuaku. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And he's through here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
3 goals without reply. Barrios. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. In with a chance. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Advantage played. He's given us away. Tapia. And the decision offside here. Wasteful again in possession. And space here on the flank. And they're making a change. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Substitution time it is here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, he's through here. couldn't quite hang on. And there's the final whistle. In a way, this game had an academic quality about it. Everyone here...
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendar.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from La Liga Profesional de Fútbol. It's Estudiantes, and they take on San Lorenzo.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Chance to finish! And the keeper's hand does the trick. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Oh, he saved it well. Corner kick played in. And cleared away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Must take the lead here. And there it is, a goal! It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position. Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Fernando Sukui. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And a fine stop.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Keen to take it short here. Great block. What can he do with it now? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Barrios. Tapia. Well, chance perhaps. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And offside, unfortunately. On the ball, Mendes. Determined defending. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. Incisive pass, and he's in the clear. It's still alive. Cleared away. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all going swimmingly. They're just 40... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And nicely over the top. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line. And apparently everything now signed and agreed, Stuart.
Well, at around £70 million, he'll need to hit the ground running. The crowd will certainly expect him to have an immediate impact. Let's hope he can deliver.
Time for a change then. And now Rodriguez. Mesa. Rodriguez. Possession one. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Godoy. And unable to keep possession. Pulls it back. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And he's fired over the corner. Got to get rid of it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Going well, but nothing comes of it. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. "20 minutes to go. It's with Fernandez. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Interception to snuff out the danger. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Tapia. Committed challenge. Flores with it. And it's with Ascasibar. Determined defending. Tapia. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go. And just one. This could finish it. Can they keep it out? And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Eric Mesa. And there's the final whistle. In a way, this game... There's the whistle, and the...